Hi, I'm Bob Power, and we're pleased to be joined today by Judith Kleinman, Director of Investor Relations and Corporate Communications at the Trendlines Group, which trades on our OTCQX Best Market under the symbol TRNLY. Judy, welcome to the Market Center.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks for visiting with us. Tell us a bit about the Trendlines Group.
The Trendlines Group is an Israeli company that invests in and incubates, and by incubate I mean really nurtures early stage medical device and agricultural technologies. We have 46 companies in our portfolio in all sorts of stages, from very early entries to the incubator to about a third of our companies that are already in commercialization. Trendlines has been active for the last 10 years. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary this year. We operate 2 incubators in Israel, one specialized in medical devices, one specialized in agricultural technology, and just last month we opened a new incubator, our first overseas incubator in Singapore. We also have an in-house innovation unit called Trendlines Labs that works directly with multinational partners to develop technologies and then spin out new companies from their technologies.
Talk about the opportunities and hurdles of discovering and investing in medical and agricultural companies.
Well, the opportunities in Israel for startup companies is enormous. Whether it's through tech transfer offices at the universities, whether it's through the hospitals and medical devices, whether it's through our farmers and the agricultural sector in Israel, that's actually been dealing with many of the issues that the world now is confronting in terms of drought, agriculture, and food scarcity. So we see approximately 500 concepts between our 2 incubators every year, and then we have to screen that down to 8 to 12 companies that we'll accept into our 2 incubators. Similarly, in Singapore, there's an enormous wealth coming of ideas and concepts coming through their hospitals and their academic institutions. And again, there we're going to be screening down to about 4 new companies a year.
Talk about the company's growth plans over the next 6 months.
Well, for the next 6 to 12 months, I'd like to say, the growth plans are to grow both this portfolio of these 46 companies that we now have, but also to grow our fair market value, because that's what investors are looking at. The investors are looking at the value of our portfolio, which currently stands at about $84 million, and how we can grow that. And we grow that by creating new companies, and we grow that by having our companies reach milestones, whether they're technology milestones, whether they're regulatory milestones, or whether they're commercialization, all of which contributes to the value of our individual portfolio companies and then also to our portfolio itself.
Got it. So Judy, Trendlines has been on our OTCQX Best Market since August of 2016. Can you tell us a bit about your experience on OTCQX?
Well, it's not been that long yet, but it's been a very positive experience in terms of beginning to build the visibility of Trendlines here in the United States. Clearly it's a process. Clearly we need to be out there meeting the investors, and we have investors from prior to our IPO in Singapore who are looking at the OTCQX as a trading platform for their shares. So it's a matter of providing that platform and then increasing the shareholder base here in the United States. And the name of the game is visibility, is getting out there and telling this story of these incredible companies that are there to help improve the human condition by meeting unmet market needs.
So being traded on OTCQX fits right into your U.S. goals.
Absolutely, because as I said, it's raising visibility both for the Trendlines Group and the Trendlines Group portfolio, and also for these 46 individual companies who themselves are developing and are looking for financing in secondary rounds.
Well, thanks, Judy. What else would you like investors to know about the Trendlines Group?
I think the main thing I want investors to know is about our companies. We have 46 companies at the moment in both medical technology and agricultural technology. And these are companies that are doing marvelous things, whether it's helping teenagers with a new scoliosis treatment or helping chronic congestive heart patients with a new device that will enable them to have what we call an LVAD, a heart pump, without having to have a drive line, with being able to recharge and supply electricity to their heart pump completely wirelessly. Our company is the only ones that can do that now. Or in the agricultural field, which, as I said, we're developing new companies with Israeli technology to meet market needs that the rest of the world is having to confront now. So we invite people to come to Israel. whether it's with your church group, whether it's with a synagogue, whether it's a business exchange. We invite people to come to Israel, and when you're in Israel, to come and visit us and visit our incubators and see these companies, whether in our incubator or in the field.
Well, we thank you for visiting with us today, and we wish you and the company continued success.
Thank you very much, Bob.